Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I think I'm online. Let me goof off with my second screen here for a minute.
Ooh. This guy's quite right.
Looks about right.
What did you guys say? Well, it's playable. It's playable-ish. Ish. Oh yeah, that's barely playable. At best. No, it's not playable. That's too far. Good punt.
Okay. Talk about the weight, guys. I'm going to lower the volume here a little bit. Just a smidge. Sounds about right to me now. Yo, welcome back to Vencabot, third strike action. My name is David. Before I start today, let's go through our messages real quick and knock these out because that little notification is really annoying me now. I think this stuff going back a few days, I've been kind of hesitant to, I've been slow to check these, yeah. There we go. Good old 360. Okay, let's see, we've got some GGs. Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for hosting. Very nice of G9. That's from Dark Souls 3 Fight Club. Got a few invitations and such that I might have missed. Okay, I wish there was a way to mark these all as red. I'm not sure there is. That might be all of them. Okay, so who's online right now? We got Ken and wolveyes. Let's try and get these guys both in a room, if we can. Wolveyes is kind of hard to get a hold of sometimes. He's a busy man out here whooping asses. In ranked or in another lobby, perhaps. Multiplayer. Player matches. I'm going to create a match. 6 private slots so we can make some new friends in the other 2. Let's invite players. Of course, Kenny. AKA KReichJr. Otherwise known as Ketchup Blue Ken, which I think is his friend's handle. It's not his handle. He's using his friend's PS3 to play. I think Ketchup Blue Ken is not his handle. Might as well already up. Let's see what happens. Last we heard from Kenny, he was BRB'd in the chat. We got Marcos Rezende. How's that ping look? It looks okay. But the ping does not tell the whole story. The ping is only a snapshot of their connection. That means that if it's like on Wi-Fi and it has a intermittent connection, the ping's not going to tell you that necessarily. Okay. Gonna fight a Ryu, huh? Let's do my first match today here. Get them. See if I can remember how to play this game.
Prepare to strike now.
Okay, he's backing up. Ooh, okay, he sure used my jumping. Okay, he did not hit too many buttons here. Okay, he's gonna do that on wake up, you think? I got a better punch there, I think. I don't want to lose this round, yeah. Does the Fight Club start at the same time as always? Yes, it does. 10:30.
Are you ready?
10:30. That's Eastern time. So about 2 hours from now. Okay, I deserve that. Okay. I like that hyper jump. I don't see enough guys using that. Okay, I have to do my need to punish that. Kinda hoping I wouldn't have to. Ooh, nice cross-up. This guy's not a good player for the record. He's just confounding me with some scrubby tactics. I'm not parrying his jump-ins. Oh, that's death. Okay, that's fine. I need to parry these jump-ins. Hey, Eric, what's up, dude?
Final round. Go for it.
I shouldn't try that again. I need to jump in when he does that. He has a block that pushes me back really far. See, I get pushed back really far from that. Yep. I feel better. I feel better. So, I wish Kenny was here to watch that. He does a block string that ends in Hadoken. I'm pushed too far away to do anything. What's my recourse? I could have actually charged forward. I should have been charging and done a stomp afterward, or a shoulder, you know, a EX flash chop, or slash elbow. Eric's just chilling. I'm glad to have you, bro. So wolveyes, who's gonna play? And is Marco's gonna hang out? I'm one player, that means I'm Alex. I'm gonna play Dudley, huh? I need to hit forward heavy punch against Dudley. Because Kenny's gonna take 10 minutes, it's fine, dude, take your time, bro.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay, that's fine. That's a frame trap. I didn't know that till now. Okay, getting a little bit frustrated. That's his game plan, though. Not sure that's real. Ooh! Out of the air. I have no meter. So I should have just hit down medium kick. I was way too close to sweep. If I got that block, it would have been a big punish. Oh, fuck. Lag spikes. Is that me? My 52's fine. If I'd EX that, I would've got it. Okay. A little lag spike there freaked me out. But it seems like my connection might be okay. I mean, I'm getting good bars for, wait. I don't know, it's kind of fluctuating for Twitch. Maybe I'm having problems, I hope not. If I am, it'll only get worse. But it's okay, I'm on the... I finally have the... I've diagnosed my problem finally with Comcast. So now it's a matter of doing a little bit more testing, and then I can contact those guys and demand they do something about it. He's gonna go Goki this time, huh? Once again, he's gonna do very punishable stuff. He just block a lot. This guy last time with Ryu was shoryuing all day. He's gonna be doing a lot of Tatsus with Goki. That means punishes. And chops is fine. How did I whiff that? Ooh, anti-aired me. Okay, I can't dash in. He's not gonna let me, I don't think. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Gotta be careful with that. I should have waited till I saw a fireball. Hey, Bath, welcome aboard, dude. It's Akuma, you weeb. I alternate. I like them both. Okay, he's gonna do that every time. I should have blocked low there. He earned that. Okay, again, I deserve that. I need to block low more. Oh, good shit. How you doing, Baz? Gonna get online? Get that invite, homie. Get that invite. Okay.
You can't escape. Yeah. You can't escape. Yeah.
Okay. He should have shorted me right there, but it's whatever.
Don't lose.
Now I'm too tired. I had to do the ECCE test this morning for my translation degree, and I'm too tired to play. Well, what's ECCE? And translation degree? What are you translating? From what to what? You mean you want to be like a translator? Like for languages? Or do I misunderstand you? Or is it some other kind of translation? English to Spanish, I see. Okay, let's play this a little bit more carefully this time against wolveyes. Wolveyes is a very good player. Let's slow it down.
Now.
Okay. It's fine. Drop my punish there. Okay. I want to parry these. I'm not sure why my parries are so bad lately. Okay, so I baited that. He's doing a lot of bizarrely unsafe things.
I don't.
I'm getting a lot of punishes. Okay, that's fine. I didn't do no damage, really. Okay. Ooh, I wanted the super right there. That was really unsafe. Maybe you should use your heavy kick stomp instead of the EX stomp. Yeah, I've never fucked with the non-EX stomps. Same with the air stampede. I never use it. EX is faster, but it's always hit on the same side. Oh, fuck. EX always hits on the same side. So if I use the non-EX version with the right spacing, I can get cross-ups with that, huh? Interesting, Baz. Interesting. Yeah, I still have a lot of... I can't really wake up into a stomp, for instance. I'm really bad at that. But, interesting. I'll keep that in mind, dude.
Are you ready? Go.
I need to start trying to grab this guy. I can block that and get a punish, though. He doesn't really know how to play. That's alright, though. It's working well for him. Yeah, I need to stop trying to grab this guy. Damn. I'm just getting hit by fucking fireballs, dude.
Are you ready? Go.
I should have hit him after that. I'm getting pretty salty. This guy is not any good. How did that not chip, bro? No, dude, no, not like this. Shit. This guy sucks. I'm getting beat by him. He getting hit by random shit. Kuma does so much damage. Should I try and rush him down more? More buttons. Yes, block some things, then hit buttons. Because Kuma has low health. That's his weakness, right? He does damage, but he has low health. Yeah, I wasn't hitting enough buttons, I guess. See, Akuma's a good character if you're new to the game, because if you can just throw random shit out and get hits, it's good damage. But the thing is, you have to aggress. If a player doesn't know how to defend themselves, Akuma's weak, right? Akuma, you have to block because he has such little health. Damn, I'm salty. I was respecting him too much.
Are you ready? Go.
Use the air grab. Yeah, I need to use my air stampede. It builds a lot of stun. I didn't know that. The air stampede builds stun.
That's cool. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
It's okay. I'm gonna save my meter for the next round. I'm so salty. This scrub is beating me, dude. Back heavy punch for the headbutt, also lost stun. I have so much trouble executing my EX headbutt, my EX air stampede though. I tried it 3 times just now. Can't believe we got that cross ups now. I can't EX air stampede, dude. I can't execute it. I need to stomp him. Fuck. I guess I should go to training and practice my EX air stampede, huh? Because guys can't just be jumping in on me like that. That's so frustrating. It's hard to do a Z motion and hit 2 buttons in time to react to a jump, I find. If you do it after a medium or heavy chop, it turns into a headbutt, into a... Back heavy punch for the hit headbutt. Does a lot of stun. Yeah, I know that move. If you do it after a medium or heavy chop, that's the... You mean the... Special, right? It's a special. You mean the flash chop. Okay. Oh, you mean when it turns them around in a sleeper hold. Yeah. I got you. Dude, I'm so salty. I'm really salty.
Are you ready? Go.
We got Kenny in the house. Okay. I'm having a lot of trouble parrying. I feel like I'm having more lag than usual. Like, a lot of my moves just ain't coming out right.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Enough bitching, Vencabot. Enough. I mean, I'm annoying myself. Wait, he whisked that into Raging Demon, right? In doubt, just block. I'm on tilt. We have to invite wolveyes. So yeah, when Ken is playing, when KReich is playing Akuma, you have to watch his meter, because he will whiff a overhead into a Raging Demon on you on Wake Up, which is pretty nasty to do on Wake Up. Let's go check a message too. It's gonna be really satisfying to watch Kenny beat this Marcos guy. It's gonna give me much pleasure.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay. Interesting. Nothing in the corner. Maybe he's respecting the heavy Shoryu, I think. Overhead. It's got good spacing, really. The standing, or the standing heavy punch, fierce. Such a bully. Yeah, Kenny's a bully. Neutral jump and heavy kick to try and keep him from jumping in. That might go over some air fireballs, maybe? Neutral jump, heavy kick. Okay. Using the crouching heavy punch as a anti-air. I never really understood that. I mean, I know it's okay. I hear it's a good option, but I don't really understand why it's a good option and how it works. Okay, got some decent damage from the super. Ooh, jumps! Jumps and parries the Shoryu. Interesting. I feel MK is also decent for air-to-air trades. Yeah, medium kick. But I have trouble, people tell me that kind of thing all the time. Like, well, use this move for air-to-air. That requires some reaction time that I'm not really at the level of yet. I've been playing this game for a few months now, but keep in mind I'm still very new to 2D. This is my first 2D fighter ever. This is my first 2D fighter ever. But yeah, usually when I jump into an attack, I'm already committed to it right when I jump. Okay, just outside my throwing range. Got so lucky there.
Weak.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
What was that string he just did to me? He's using that... Ooh. Ooh, into super! God, I need to learn to do that. Maybe it's a frame trap. He was doing some kind of close something into the low forward, and it was a block string. Unbelievable. I've never seen that block string before. I had no choice.
Flash.
He dropped the punish anyway. Damn. Yeah, I need to remember. So yeah, today I need to practice getting out of the corner. Because Kenny is the first player I've ever fought in my life that will put me in the corner and keep me there. And it's really frustrating. I was getting pretty salty yesterday fighting Kenny repeatedly and having that same thing happen over and over again. So I have to learn how to deal with that. I have to learn how to deal with being in the corner. That sucks. It sucks being in the corner. Again, somebody that can keep you there. Now, I fought some pretty good players. You know, Tengu Stoner, LILBBRAZY. Lots of cool guys. Lots of really nice guys. But none of them have had competent corner control. I know you can cancel light kick into boomerang raid. But I suck at hit confirming. So I used to just combo it from elbow. Yeah. You can get it from the close medium kick, you can get it from close medium punch, that's the elbow. You can get it from jump in chop, if you have the right spacing on it, the super. And of course you can do a jump in chop into a knee or an elbow, and then super. So you have plenty of time to confirm it off of a jump in, if you see the jump in connect. But of course I've never done it. Because my brain doesn't go there. I do my jump in combo like once a day, maximum. I have trouble spacing it out, and if I land, spacing the jump in. And if I do land the jump in, then I have trouble timing the knee on the landing. I hit the knee too early, I get nothing when I land. You have to let your feet touch the ground before you do the knee. Yeah, most people are comboable from jumping heavy, yeah. Yeah, I was watching a Kuroda video, and he was doing it off of jumping heavy chop into knee into super. But sometimes you'd skip the knee. Sometimes you'd just do a jumping heavy chop into super. So I know you can do it. Maybe if the spacing is wrong, he would skip the knee, do you think? No, that wouldn't work, because the boomerang raid wouldn't work from that distance anyway. I wish I'd watched that match. Looks like wolveyes beat to Kenny. I didn't even watch who was playing who. So, if you guys were Alex, how'd you get out of the corner? How do you get out of the corner as any character? What's your thought process? If you hit the heavy punch high up, there's not enough time to do a standing medium kick and have it combo. But you can combo the super at a really high heavy punch. I wouldn't have thought that. Okay. See, Marcos has combos, but he doesn't know how to fucking play. But damn, I'm salty because he fucking has almost beaten me a couple times. Boomerang raid is a one-frame startup super. Okay. But I still would have felt like at a heavy chop at max height, they would recover before he hit the ground. I guess not, huh?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yes. This is what I want to see. Somebody who's an aggressive player fight DeMarcos. Kenny beat this guy easy peasy, but he was very defensive. He respected him a lot. But this guy doesn't ever block. I want to see somebody whoop his ass by hitting buttons. Marcos should play MVC3. The game has no neutral, yeah. Yeah, I'm salty right now, so I'm hating on Marcos. But I mean, he's hanging out. He's taking his L's like a man, so I have to respect him. Again, I'm not a great player either, you know. We're all learning here. I can't be hating on him because he doesn't know how to play.
Prepare to strike now.
Okay, he threw me there. Okay, I should have parried that. I want to keep him in the corner, but I can't. I'm no good at it. How do you guys apply corner pressure? What's your thought process like? How did he get out just now? He just hit some buttons. Oh, wow. Hit some buttons, and then he dashed out and threw me back into the corner. Lag. I saw the EX, but I didn't respect how fast it was. I thought I could jump over it. That goes through the fireball. It doesn't mean no good, though. Ooh, that lag. To be honest, I suck at long combo. That's why I can never truly pick up Skullgirls, even though I love that game style. Yeah, I hate the game style. I hate games that have really long combos. I played Virtua Fighter competitively. It's the only other game I've ever played competitively. And that game has really long combos, too. But they're not, like, super duper long. Some games, to me, seem like they're less about making conscious decisions, and they're more about execution on your side. It's like a one-player game. What was it? Especially frequent lag spikes with me, maybe. I had a couple of them there. A couple bad ones.
Prepare to strike now.
Was this the match we had last time? wolveyes is very aggressive Ryu playstyle. I need to just block more. I was hitting too many buttons, I guess? I got hit by a lot of fireballs today. Like, not against wolveyes, but also against Marcos. I'm trying to parry stuff, and I'm not doing it fast enough. I blame my connection. I blame the controller. Guild Girls is more about resets than long combos. Not. But the resets are so fast, they feel like a long combo anyway, yeah.
Prepare to strike.
Yeah, I find that I shouldn't say a lot of them, you know, the Marvel style of gameplay is half one player. You know, once you get a combo going, it's about you doing execution correctly for as long as you can before you drop it. Or I like it more when it's back and forth. That way it's, you know, I get to defend, I get to aggress. You get to defend, you get to aggress. Okay. How is wolveyes beating Kenny? Again, his Ryu is very aggressive, and Akuma has low health. Interesting he got over that. Ooh, really? Okay, good anti-air. Blocks a sweep. Fireball on the jump in. Yeah, today's a good day for fireballs. Interesting sweep there. Ryu's a pretty fast sweep. Dash in twice and throw. A little bit of damage. Again, it's Akuma. He has low health. Oh, yeah, there's a punish. Good punish, too. Nothing on Wake Up. No punish on the Tatsu. Went for a throw. Interesting. I think Kenny's trying to be fancy, maybe? Kenny's trying to do, like, Raging Demons and stuff. He's saving his meter. He wants something special. Oh, wow! What the fuck just happened? Jumped over his head and landed in time to get punched? Did I miss some frames there because of the lag? How do you land so fast? Here's Marcos for Zende again. I want to see Ken go aggressive against him. If he picks Akuma, I mean, especially. Because again, this guy doesn't really block that much. Kind of surprised that wolveyes didn't use Denjin Hadoken. It feels it would mesh better with his playstyle. I don't know, though. Denjin is for stun, right? And I find that wolveyes hasn't got stun yet. He's just, you know, being relentless in terms of his aggression. But yeah, he's not building a lot of stun meter. But I guess you're right. Maybe if he has Denjin, he could build more stun meter. Here we go. This is what I want to see. Yeah, just aggression. Parries? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if anybody can embarrass this guy, it's Kenny, because Kenny has really good parries. Then again, parry is psychological, so if you fight some guy who's you're not accustomed to fighting, maybe parry is a little bit more difficult. Against guys like Marcos who hit buttons at strange times, maybe parrying is not as easy. Oh yeah, I had a question for Kenny earlier. This Marcos guy does a string where he does, punch, at close range, punch into low forward into Hadoken. It pushed me too far back to punish or anything. What do I do? It just goes back to neutral. he just does it again. I was thinking I should do my EX slash chop. EX slash elbow, I mean. Yeah, stomp would be an option. He always backdashes when he does it, though. Or he often backdashes. He does this thing where he does, like, punch, low forward, Hadoken. Yeah, the question, Kenny, is, when I fight Marcos, if we're at, like, you know, almost chest or, like, medium range, he will do a punch, low forward, Hadoken block string. I block it, but the Hadoken pushes me so far back that I can't do nothing. So what would you do in that situation to get your aggression after that block? I mean, you blocked it. It's your turn, right? You should be able to get some aggression. But I find that it goes back to neutral, then he just does it again. It's like a loop. It's like a cycle. Stomp the answer and caused all my problems. Yeah. Okay, good throw. Yeah, like that. What would I do there? Yeah, he's trying to give me some practice here. It pushes me so far, I could stomp. Kind of. If I had meter. It really pushes me back to full screen.
Are you ready? Go.
Maybe I should just play more at full screen. Get some jump-ins. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just jump in more. What if I could red parry that? Probably not. What if I... I thought I had charge there. I swear I had charge there. Why did the heavy kick come out? Stomping, yeah. Jumping dive punch is risky, but it's not like he can fireball you. Yeah, jumping dive punch is risky. But it does help me get across the screen. If it's point blank and blocked, EX shoulder. And the rush think. Slash elbow, yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, I would need meter for that, and I couldn't execute it in that fight. I was hitting the buttons at the wrong times. I have trouble EXing sometimes. I don't have the exact timing on both buttons. Oops. Wow. I was just mashing buttons and I exited the match. Can I join it? Can I join my own room? Yes. Wow, that's embarrassing. You can repeat the fireball, yeah, but it's so fast. Yeah, I have trouble EXing sometimes. I have to hit both buttons on the same exact time, and I have trouble doing that. Yeah, I wanted to try EX shoulder there, but it wasn't coming out. I got the regular shoulder a couple times. I also need a lot of charge for that. I find that if I block the low forward and the fireball, I might not necessarily have enough charge. I've nearly platted Second Son, just need to finish this playthrough, then figure out what to do for the hidden trophies. Just look them up, dude. I hate hidden trophies, man. Hidden trophies are such bullshit. Back medium kick, reach him. Back medium kick. There's a back medium kick? What does that do? I don't think there's a back medium kick, is there? Or am I wrong? I doubt it though, whatever it is. It pushes me back practically full screen. Okay, I thought I need to get more comfortable fighting at full screen. And just, you know, I think I get frustrated when I get pushed away, and I start doing dumb shit if I get mad. Currently tricking a break and doing some smite. What is smite again? We had this discussion before. Is that like a MOBA? I exited my own room. Looks like wolveyes might beat Ken again. This might take an over-the-shoulder MOBA. Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen footage for it before, but it escapes me. You are gods fighting gods. In Smite. Okay. Yeah, wolveyes going Sean. That's what I like. I want to see him beat this guy Sean so bad.
Are you ready? Go.
Okay. wolveyes is pretty yellow. He is. He's very aggressive. But it seems to be working out okay for him. I don't think aggression is necessarily a bad thing. I find that the best players find, you know, a good mix of defense and offense, so that they're offensive enough that they're hitting you when you don't expect it. I mean, if you're predictable, right? So you can't always just play it safe. If you always play it safe, especially in this game, then your opponent will get a read on you and they'll know when you're going to attack. You have to attack at random times sometimes in order to keep your foe on their toes. So yeah, I think some guys go more on, you know, it's a gradient, and some guys go more aggressive than others, but not necessarily a bad thing. I agree, Kenny. I would like to see you block more so that we can, you know, maybe, you know, I feel like wolveyes shouldn't get away with being so aggressive. Same with Marcos. I'm frustrated with myself that he can just be that, he can hit that many buttons on me. That makes me really angry. But you can't hit buttons like that. You have to just, you know, you have to play safe. But if no one's going to, you know, if I can't stop him from doing it, then what am I going to do? So he was better in Second Impact? I think that if you can hit buttons on somebody, you should. And I think that it's my responsibility to block this stuff. I hear Sean's, Sean is, I guess, even weaker when you know his punishes. Where you know how to punish him. I know that his, I think his Tatsu is punishable on hit. It's fine. Oh, he has advantage after that, okay. EX uppercut, gotcha. You can block the, ooh. You can block the basketball low. It's not a real mix-up, it's just in your head.
Are you ready? Go.
Sean was top tier. That's fine.
Let's go.
Oh, wow. That does a lot of damage. That super is not that bad. You can block that crouching. Again, it's just psychological. Into super. He dropped it, though. Damn, I wanted to land into super so bad. I can't believe I got beat so bad. I just need to stay further from him, I think. I think at full screen he can't do anything, and I can still throw out pokes that he has to dash into. I think I have to stay away from him. And respect his uppercut. For the love of God, respect that uppercut. Especially the super one. That does a lot of damage. The other thing is my Akuma isn't that great. Why do you say that, Kenny? How are you gonna improve as Akuma? No, the wrong color, no! And he got the right color, dude. Look at that color. Hey, your color's okay, though. Stun and headbutt is better if you are doing to wake up super. I don't know, Baz. I disagree. Back I started playing, I used nothing but stun gun. And I got wake up super a lot on people, just like you said. But that's because we were not used to seeing it. It caught them totally off guard. But once I did it a few times, it was worthless. You can react to it easily. Wake up or not.
Gutter trash.
Fighters ready.
Oh no, I see what Baz is saying. He's saying, yeah, I don't know though. You think that the stun gun headbutt... Well, I guess they can't parry it at least. And they can't just block it like the... So yeah, what Baz is saying is that if I'm going to wake up super anyway, I might as well just use stun gun headbutt. I'm still not sure I totally agree. Because the thing is, if they know I have stun gun, they can just react to the fact that I have stun gun, right? They're not going to be parrying when I have super meter when I wake up, if I have stun gun. I love that fucking move, though. If you see them doing something, it should work, though. You need to be patient with it. Are you saying that you would react to a meaty with a stun gun headbutt? You still can't do it, though. 99% of meaties are so fast, they can still react with a stun gun. I learned that from experience. I've seen guys whiff a meaty on me, you know, as I'm rising into my stun gun, and then still hit me out of the air or dash under.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I would really be interested to find out. I don't think it's viable. I really don't think that stun gun on wake up is something you can get. I think there's only one way to get stun gun. That's to get one of your flash chops blocked. If you make them block your flash chop, you can get a stun gun. But I'm pretty sure that's the only way to really get it against a foe who's prepared for it. And lots of guys, they're not used to seeing a stun gun, they get hit by it. I know I do. Excellent. Yeah, Ken went with a very button-centric character there to beat Marcos, because Marcos, again, he don't block. And Dudley has extremely good pokes, so I really like that. I like that. Okay, Vencabot versus Kenny here. I don't want to get put in the corner. If I do, I gotta get out of there somehow. I mean, let's be real, he's gonna put me in the corner. I don't have the skills to not get put in the corner. But if I'm put in the corner, I have to not panic. Maybe just block more? If you're blocking low, the worst that can happen is you get thrown. It's not much damage. It's actually pretty okay damage. I still like this more. I feel like I'm more in control anyway. Ooh, I forgot about stun. I like that better. I like just blocking and getting thrown in the corner more than jumping and hitting buttons and getting hit in the corner. That's really annoying. At least if I'm blocking in the corner, I feel like I'm doing something. It doesn't matter if I'm getting thrown or not. That's what Kenny does when you're in the corner. He will parry the shit out of you. Get the punish. I think he went for a throw escape there. I once saw an Alex that whiffed the dive punch on purpose to cancel it into a hyper bomb. Really? That sounds crazy. Okay. Here I am in the corner. My little spot. I have to try and stop. I had to start throw escaping these. Really? Oh, what? Son of a bitch. Fuck. Sorry, Kenny. I'm so salty tonight. Can't even get my matches. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for my negative attitude tonight. I know what it is. It's a salty night tonight. Let's beat wolveyes. Oh! Wow, that lag. Ooh, no, this lag is too much. Ooh, he whiffs that. I know that hurts, dude. I was feeling pretty happy with that performance I was doing against Kenny there. If I had lost, I'm sure it would have lost, but it still felt good. To have it interrupted makes me so salty. I saw him dash in, so I went for that. Probably a bad idea. I always say this, I need to stop wake up supering. I mean, it's just not safe. It's just not safe. Best case scenario, it's not safe. Wake up super is just not a good idea. Again, unless you really have a read on your foe. I think you have to do it, you know, every once in a long while just so they respect it. But otherwise, I think it's just a bad idea. I'm gonna re-invite Ken as soon as this fight's done. Yo, here comes Assault. Okay, we need to hit buttons against this guy. Don't let him do stupid shit.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
It's okay. Oh, the lag. Damn. I'm so frustrated, guys. What should I do here? Somebody give me some instruction.
Are you ready? Go.
I know he's not that good. What the fuck? How did I parry that red fireball with one forward? What the? Oh, yeah, because they can do 1, 2, or 3 hits. I forgot. You just keep me out with fireballs. Stampede him out of the air. Especially with this lag, it's so tough, dude. Every time I see him jump, he's already at the peak of his jump. Plus, I can't stampede him. He's not jumping toward me. He's jumping away from me. Yeah, see that fireball? He was already halfway to me when I saw it. Also, once you knock him down, do the stomp trap. It's not like he'll know what to do. What's the stomp trap? You knock them down and then you stomp when they wake up to try and get a meaty stomp? Is Kenny back online? It's a salty night, man. We got King of Stoner, I forgot. Deep breaths, Vencabot. It's only a game. You space a cross-up stomp. Oh! Okay, I need to go to training mode, I guess. I have no practice. I have nobody how to do these stomps. I don't know what range they hit. It's fine. Oof.
Weak.
Into the heat of battle.
Okay, Kenny, I'm sorry. It's lag. Thought I had charge. Oh, okay, I have to respect that. I didn't know I had ability on startup. Yeah. I tried that 3 times. I'm such a scrub. I need to learn how to do these stomps. The regular stomps. Cross up. Interesting. That's pretty interesting, because, I mean, you could mix that up with back and front, and people wouldn't know which side to block ever, right? We got Tengu Stoner. Let's get to Kenny back online. I can only invite one guy at a time because of this lag. It's like, usually I have time to invite 2 guys. Oh, because I'm winning, I'm sorry. Normally I'm not a winner, so I get to invite guys while they're picking characters and stuff. So it just seems shorter because I actually have to get thrown into this screen. Yo. So try the cross-up stomp. As soon as I knock him down, start charging. I wonder, I have to learn the spacing. We'll have to do some practice, guys. He might beat me. There's gonna be self. Good players tend to know how to escape the stomp, but once you do it, you can mix them up. I could have anti-aired that. Okay, I'm okay with that. Even though it's a wake-up super, which I really don't want to do anymore. I'm not okay with that. I tried to do an EX SMP there, but the fireball protected him. Damn, I wanted that so bad. Ooh, I got lucky there. I thought it should have been a cross-up. I'm surprised that anti-air got him. Lots of laggy matches. This would be less salty, I think, if everyone's so laggy tonight. I wonder if it's me. I'm lagging against wolveyes and Marcos, but wolveyes tends to have iffy connection sometimes. Okay, we can get to Stizzling here. Let's see if it lags against Tengu. Me and Tengu never have lag. And me and Kenny haven't been lagging tonight. He just been whooping my ass, old school style. With the belt. I want to see Kenny fight Tengu. I kind of hope Tengu beats me. Alright. I've never seen him use that punch in my life. Okay, actually, I knew I was the other side. I need to react to that faster. What do I do when I block that punch, Kenny? If I block his uppercut, what's my COA? Not that uppercut. I mean his one where he goes into the juggle. Not sure why I did that. I also missed my combo there.
That ease, loser.
Stomps can be a pain to deal with. Can he beat Tengu? Sure he can. But I'm not sure if they go back and forth or what. I've not seen enough matches yet to know how their skills compare. Tengu is one of my favorite players of all time. Easy. Easy. But so is Kenny. I don't know how their skills compare. Damn. Tengu special, man. I almost got it. Okay, I deserve that. Not sure, what was that, Hail Mary? I think he didn't want to do the same setup twice, because he knew I was going to block it if he went over my head. Nothing you can do against Oro's close medium punch. Okay. So, yeah, it's something crouching though, right? It's a crouching something, where he does a little pop-up. It's like a little uppercut. I mean, you might be able to get a reversal super, but not sure if it fully punishes. Yeah, it pushes him pretty far back. I mean, when I block it, I go kind of far back. I usually try and go for a crouching medium punch, and I get parried. That's close medium. Okay, I thought it was crouching. Guess I was wrong. He was fishing for parries. Yeah, exactly. If he gets that, if I block that, then I will. I'll go for something. And I always get parried. So apparently, it's pretty safe. See, I got my crouching medium punch a few times when I first started fighting Tengu, and I always thought that I was getting punishes, but I guess I really wasn't. It was just him hitting a button or something. Or not blocking it. No, because if you can parry, you can block, right? If it's not red. Ooh, the lag. Yeah, I don't know about this. I love wolveyes. He's a very nice guy and an excellent player. But tonight, the lag might be too much. Should have punished that better. I missed my combo. I always hit the, when I do my jumping chop and I see it land, I always do my knee too early. My close medium kick on the ground. I hit a button, yeah. Oh, slag. Oh! It's not a real punish. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. Whew. That wasn't even, that was blocked. It made the hit sound effect because it thought I hit him, but then it rolled it back. Whew. Ooh, that's death. You could try EX slash elbow. I wish I could read the chat. Give me a second, guys. This lag is unplayable, bro. If I kick wolveyes, would he understand? Ooh, I should have respected that uppercut. Okay, you could try EX slash elbow. Does he down parry or forward parry? If he's down parry, no, I think he's down parrying. EX slash elbow might work. EX hits high? Yeah. It's... Oh yeah, because parry in some ways blocks. Right. It has to be forward parried. Yeah, I gotta remember that. Unless there's something I don't know about, haha, which is totally possible, of course. If I remember, I may check in the lab tomorrow. Yeah, I think what Kenny's saying is that, you know, the down parry is it's not like a down block, right? No, I see what Baz is saying now, right? Because my crouching medium punch can be forward parried or down parried. Because it's a true mid, right? I never even considered that in this game. So there are in this game, there are actually lows, mids, highs, and overheads. I didn't realize that. Because you can block the slash elbow crouching, but you can't parry it low. So that would make it a true high. You don't have to stand to block it, but you do have to forward parry it. Yo, Kenny, are you and wolveyes having lag? I don't see any lag. Why it's so bad with me and him? Not a full punish. I don't think I really like that. Okay, put him in the corner though. Maybe it is the hurricane. Yeah, you mean Irma? Could be caused by lag?
Gutter trash.
Yeah, Kenny, are you and wolveyes lagging? Because I really don't want to kick wolveyes. I like this guy a lot. But this lag is nasty. Got 460 with Marcos for a second there. And wolveyes is a super fucking cool guy. Yeah, there is some lag. I kind of want to invite Diego. Because he's like another nice guy, but again, he has lag, and I'm already so salty from this lag, I don't think I can possibly stomach it. Normally, a little bit of lag don't bother me that much.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay. This is the match that we saw Kenny do the first time he fought Marcos. He played very defensive Alex. And I'd really like to see him rush this guy down. Maybe he's just playing it smart. Maybe you can't rush down Akuma because he has so much damage. Even though he has low health. Yeah, you can't get too much credit. You can parry all three of those because he doesn't ever do the... He doesn't use the red fireball for any kind of mix-up. Or for kind of setup, I mean. See, he's got little combos. But yeah, he doesn't... I don't think he has any fundamentals. But again, with Akuma, until you reach a certain tier of player, you don't need fundamentals. Because you get a few lucky hits and you can win the fight.
Prepare to strike.
But against a really good player, who's going to consistently beat. But against a player like me, he gets some lucky fireballs and I'm fucked. Why do you say that, Baz? Baz says he uses Urian against this kind of Akuma. The really button-heavy Akumas. See, I need to parry those jump-ins too when I fight this guy. He always jumps in. He doesn't ever fake you out. He always jumps in. The fuck? God, what? I wish there was instant replay in this game. Was that an autocorrect? Autocorrect air stampede? He hit him cross up, and then when he was bouncing away, he air stampeded him in the other direction. That was fucking sick looking. Okay, here's what I want to see. I want to see Ketchup play Ken. I hope he's picking Ken. Because I know Tengu's gonna pick Oro. So, Kenny really did... That was a setup. That was a aerial cross-up. He hit him on the opposite side in the air. So he bounced away in the air. And then when he landed, he air stampeded at him to get a combo. That was disgusting. I can just crouching heavy punch that jump into the Urian. I see. Oh, he's playing Necro. Well, that's cool. His Necro is also pretty disgusting. I really want to see Kenny play his Ken versus Tengu's Aura. This would be interesting too, though. Because I'm really interested in Tengu's Necro. He very rarely picks Necro against me. He's given me a lot of Oro experience. Okay, interesting sweep there. This is also the best Necro color I've ever seen in my life. I get the full combo. Spacing. I hear you're supposed to parry the dive kick and get a punish. I'm not sure why people say that, though. Is it, like, super easy to see it coming? It must be enough frames. The dive kick must be slow enough that a certain caliber of player can always parry it. I've heard that his dive kick is not that good because he can just parry the shit out of it. I have no clue if there's any merit to that. Okay. That glitchy looking throw. I always thought there was lag. I don't think it is lag, though. I think it's just his throw looks kind of glitchy. That would be Necro's throw. Okay. Keeps him in the corner. Wow. Oh my gosh. Very dominant second round.
Final round. Now.
Okay. Nice cross-up combo. That's a fucking third of his health. Lord have mercy. Yo. Okay. Yo, it's gonna be an uphill battle for Tengu right now, to say the very least. What's Tengu's plan, do you think? How's he gonna... Ooh, good spacing. Hit the low forward on the whiffed dive kick. Let's invite Lil B. And usually Lil B doesn't have much time to play, so it's good to have him when we have the chance. It's a rare treat.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture.
Hugo. Okay, so when Ken has meter, I must respect the fuck out of him. I cannot let this... Whenever I fight Ken's Hugo, he always does some crazy-ass super shit to me. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That wasn't a reaction. I have to respect those, Hugo's jumps. I have to respect that as well. Okay. He has meter. But I kind of want him to use it, to be honest, because I'm going to lose anyway. Okay, that move, I can't jump away at that spacing. It hits farther than I think.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
So now is where the super really matters. I have to watch out for those jump-ins, because if he parries something, if he parries an anti-air, he can land into super. Same with an aerial. I have to watch the air-to-airs. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the forward-to-backward kick. I want to parry that so bad. Oh, a stun! No! He let me free. He let me free on purpose. He could have supered me there and been flashy, but he showed me a little bit of mercy. There was something that I missed. What was it I missed that I wanted? I wanted to air stampede something, I think, but I missed the input. I have to get better at that air stampede. EX air stampede has no iframes, does it? Oh, so I see. So that's why he was jumping in front of me. He wasn't showing me any mercy. He was just getting the jumps because he was trying the 360, which is tough. Well, there's Lil B. Somebody left. Oh, it was Marcus. Sorry, guys. Hey, he jumped twice in front of me. EX Stampede, maybe. See, I don't know. That's my question. Sometimes it feels like the EX Stampede has iframes, but I'm not sure if it does. It might just be really fast. I think that his jumping punch is the punishable one. Yes. The Stampede is parryable. Oh, and it's blockable too, right? On the ground? Okay. Interesting end of that combo. That's not punishable. You can't... If you block the little string, you can't do nothing, right? I think wolveyes got lucky there? I don't think Kenny would use that string if you could just punish it.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay, there's a punish. Nice! Oh, wait. Interesting. Parry the sweep. Oh, the light button. Interesting. Yeah, Baz hates Young. As with everybody, I think. But he's there. He's in the game, so you have to learn. Okay. Jumps in the air and gets smacked. Does a little conversion combo there. Doesn't quite hit. That move is... I don't know why Dudley's like that move so much. Gives him a lot of meter, I guess. You can punish that. Got the wrong spacing. No death. That move is so trash. That's super. Oh, he respects that. wolveyes can't be mad about that. That was sick. I'm actually going to highlight that. Yang is fine, though. Here we go. See, I hope Tengu picks Oro. And I hope that Kenny picks Ken. Tengu picks Oro. I would really like to see how this plays out. My money would be on KReich to win this with their mains. But I'm just curious how it would play out. Yang in there, says Eric. Just stopping by. Here we go. He wants to win with this Necro. Let's see if he makes any kind of adjustment. Okay, starts the match with a throw. That's viable for Necro. They respect that option. That damage is insane. So what's Kenny's read right now? He's just hitting so many buttons. I think Tengu's not waking up into blocks often enough. I think he's just getting put on his back, and Kenny's throwing out meaties and landing them. That's what I think. I think Tengu's not blocking on wake up. But it's happening so fast, it's hard for me to read. There it is. That's what he's doing. Yeah, he's doing meaties on wake up, and Tengu's getting smacked. Cross up. Okay. And he got stunned too. That's disgusting. Okay. Interesting. Is that the best punish, you think? The best combo on stun? It looks kind of weird. Okay. Kenny has super, and with Ken, that's no joke. It doesn't do the best damage in the game, but it's only one frame startup. And he can combo it from anything. Good pokes from Tengu Stoner. We're 1-1. Again, this costume for Necro is so sick. It's a safe tattoo. I think. At least it's safer. That was not safe. He missed that combo there he wanted. He adapted into the ham. I don't know. I think that it wasn't really ham. It was just that Tengu wasn't blocking on a wake-up. See, like right there. Tengu has a habit of, whenever he quick rises, he will hit buttons. And unlike my Alex, Ken can really get in there and chase that wake-up roll. Because usually what happens is he will roll on wake-up and I'll dash after him with Alex and I'll get smacked with something. Because I'm still in my dash animation when he's waking up. So I think he's been trained to hit buttons when he rolls. But Ken is staying right on top of him when he rolls and doing all kinds of crazy shit. That's it. Not quite. Little punish. Oh, good punish. Got with the stun bar. That's it. It's stun. No, it isn't. Oh my god. I thought it was going to be the EX fucking Shoryu. Yo, they're 1-1 right now. I thought it was the EX Shoryu, dude. I mean, if it had been EX Shoryu, would it have chipped? I mean, he would have had to parry it, right? Or am I wrong about that? Welcome back, Kenny. I wonder if my network is dying. Usually you see ads if I'm having internet problems, but it could be on your side too, but I don't think it is. But it might be, and you did get booted once. Okay, so LILBBRAZY versus Tengu Stone is always an interesting fight. LILBB is a very aggressive Akuma. Welcome back, Kenny. So what's your take on Tengu Stoner's Necro, Kenny? What are you thinking? LILBBRAZY is the most competent, aggressive Akuma I've ever seen. I'm not saying he's the best in the world. I mean, it's a very small pond here in the Vencabot community. But I've never personally seen a nastier Akuma than LILBB. I'm a terrible judge to say that LILBBRAZY is like a great player, but I feel like he is. I've never seen Pikachu Akuma. I've never seen Pikachu Akuma. I've heard the name before.
Final round. Go.
Yeah, I really like LILBBRAZY's Akuma and his Dudley. I don't think I've seen any better. Like KReichJr said one time, LILBB telegraphs his tick throws really hard. But that's about all the weakness I've seen in him. We're 1-1 right now. Good sweep. Oh, that's punishable. Tengu missed a punish on the light Tatsu. Interesting. That's death. LILBBRAZY. I think Tengu's Necro is alright. I'm still trying to learn how to deal with Necro in general. Okay. What do you think about what I've heard I mentioned earlier? People have told me that Necro's dive kick is trash. That all you gotta do to beat Necro is parry his dive kick, and then you can just destroy him. What's your stance on that? Is it because his dive kick is so slow to start up that people can parry it on reaction? Because KReichJr has a Necro in his area now.
Let's fight.
I love LILBB's Akuma and his Dudley, for sure. Okay. Yeah, you can't punish that with the knee. Okay, wow, I got hit really hard and really fast. It's fine. Ooh, I wasn't blocking? I swear to God I was blocking. Maybe I didn't... Was I not knocked down? Ooh, why am I jumping into these supers like that? It's disgusting. Oh, I missed my super timing there. I did my super way too early, as it turns out. I felt pretty good about that, but no go. I was like literally like 60 frames too early. It felt really good though. Yeah, the drill. His dive kick is okay, but it's red parry bait. Oh, you block the first and red parry the second hit of it. Also, if I'm on point, I can just shore you it out of the air. But most of the time, I'm not on point. Okay. Yeah, I'm just curious as to what these high-level players are thinking. I need to learn... I need to get into your guys' head. Figure out how I should be thinking about this game.
Are you ready?
That's why I asked. Just curious. Okay, so here's gonna be a fun match too. My money's on LILBBRAZY, but wolveyes Sean is pretty fucking disgusting. Okay, interesting. Yeah, LILBB likes hitting a lot of buttons with the Kuma. I feel like it's gonna be tough for wolveyes. Whoa! We lost LILBB. That's a shame. Got LILBB back. That's a shame. Yeah, that does suck.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
I'm starting to run out of patience, to be honest. This last week with Third Strike on PSN has been pretty spotty. It's making me pretty frustrated. I wonder if I should move to Fightcade. Okay, lots of sweeps. Alright, so let's see. What's Kenny doing? How does he keep him in the corner? It's about spacing, I know that much. It's about when your opponent's in the corner, you want to be far enough away that they can't do shit to you. And be swaying back and forth so that you can still hit them at your max reach. What does that mean for Alex? Standing medium kick? But then they can just that move's got a lot of recovery, they can just jump out, right? If I whiff it, and that's my problem, I'm not good at it. If I made them block it every time, then they would have block stun. Yeah, I'm sorry, LILBB. Shitpost Central, how do you mean, Shitpost Central? I mean, that's the guy standing in the chat? Here's some more corner stuff. Okay, try to punch his way out of the corner. Little jump, you give him a lot of room there. Lag spike. Yeah, I was just saying, LILBB, that there's some disgustingness in this PSN lately. It seems like the PSN lobbies have not been working right. And it's starting to get on my nerves. Oh, there's EX, that's punishable. Ooh. It's just the chat can get annoying there. Well, I think I probably just... I mean, are the lobbies kind of like this? Like you sit and wait in line to fight? If so, you can just ignore the chat, right? I know you're on a roll, LILBB. Fightcade can be laggy also, depends, yeah. I wonder. So lag is one thing, but this whole getting booted from the room is total nonsense. That's really annoying me. People are just getting booted in the middle of fights and shit. Or they'll join and be here for 5 seconds and then get booted. No, it's player-based. Well, you have to actually pick a player to fight against? There is no, like, lobby like this where you wait in line? You have to pick 1v1s? Yo, that costume is disgusting! That is the sickest. That's now the new sickest Necro costume. The chrome? This dude is chromed out? Okay, let's analyze what's going on here. This is the throw. Parries the jump in, but he gets bounced back off the parry. That's interesting. He has an extra space there. Hitting buttons when Tengu wakes up. Tengu's hitting a lot of buttons when he wakes up. Okay. Came out of the air. You challenge someone and you guys fight until one of you two logs. That's disgusting. That sounds really annoying. Thank you, Baz, for letting me know. I like this format a lot more. Catches him dashing in with a throw. Whiffs to show you for meter. I don't think you get any meter. Oh, but he was in the air though when it came out. I bet you that did count for meter.
Engage.
Anti-air? Never seen that before with Necro. Jumps over, gets punched. Dashes in, gets thrown. Okay, try it again. Whenever he rolls, he hits buttons when he wakes up. It's a bad habit, I think. I don't even know how to roll. I thought wolveyes was going to pick Dudley. I was going to mirror match him. Pretty dominant looking match there from Kit to Blue Ken. I'm not sure if Kenny has gotten a better read on Tengu, or if Tengu is just, again, maybe not playing defensively enough. Tap down when you land. Tap down when you land to roll. And Baz plays JoJo on Fightcade. Nice. Heritage for the future.
Well, I
Not all knockdowns are tech rollable. What's the difference? How do I know?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay. Here I am in the corner. I just want to get out. That's a death. Ooh, that's so much damage. He only has one bar to do it. But it's an interesting punish option. It's pretty fast. So if you have to, once you have that one bar, you have to be very careful to not make any mistakes. I wanted to jump and parry, but he didn't accept the bait. It's okay. Alright guys, what am I thinking? How do I get out of this corner? I wake up into a block. Let's wake up buttons.
Flash! Flash!
Okay. There's at least some thinking going on at the end there. I'm in the corner, I wake up. I wake up and I'm blocking. He hits me, it hits my block, and I'm in block stun. And then he doesn't finish his block string, so now it's a mind game. I'm in the corner, so his goal is to not finish his block strings, because if he did, he'd get pushed too far away. So he has to mix up when he stops attacking. He has to stagger his attacks so that he's not pushed too far away. And I never know when it's safe to stop blocking. In the corner, EX air stampede might be useful. Even if it whiffs, it gets you out of there. Yeah, if they dash in. If they dash back, I'm still in. Because it locks on. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay. Wow. Little bit teleports into the corner. Whoa, interesting light kick there. Wants to chip him out now. Oh, wow. Jumps over the red fireball, gets an aerial.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I need to use light buttons, I think, in the corner. Because he's in trouble. He's not finishing his block strings, right? So I have to hit buttons to make him back off. Jumps over the super, gets a punish. Nothing. Okay, tick throws. Back in the corner. That's punishable, yep. EX hits it high. Tries to hit him with the dash with a fireball. Just barely misses the dash and hits him with a fireball. The fireballs are, I think they're better than people respect. Because again, if somebody whips an attack and a fireball comes out, you get lucky hits sometimes. If they dash in at the wrong time, lucky hit sometimes. Greetings from the U.S. Highway System. Hey, welcome aboard, Halo Spartan. You on the job, homie? Heard you got employed recently. Are you, what, you're sleeping in your truck? Or what's the dealio? Whoa, time flew. It's almost time to end the stream. Kind of breaks my heart, to be honest. I was looking forward to more matches. Headed for Pennsylvania. So don't be watching and driving, bro. Do not be watching and driving if you're driving a truck. I forbid it, dude. You're my homie, but I forbid it. I love having you around. Definitely no twitching and driving.
Prepare to strike now.
Okay, here we go again. Good spacing. I like Dudley's buttons at you know, mid-range. They're really sick. Especially this fierce. Okay, gets a little juggle there. Lag spike. A deadlock. I'm out here watching and the hurricane is coming. Well, it shows what I do with my life is in the balance, dude. That's dedication to Vencabot. Deadlock is that fucking hardcore viewer. Yeah, Deadlock, you got me worried though, homie. You gonna be okay? Are you prepared?
Strike now.
Okay, so right now wolveyes trying to come back. I think he's gonna try and be more defensive. Okay, jumps into the corner. Gets that though. Coming to my neck of the woods. Yo, we're gonna be okay, Tengu. I'm worried about you guys. Keep in touch. Let me know what's going on. With the parry into a full combo, that neutralizes wolveyes' lead. Okay. Good throw escape. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna miss that. I thought he was gonna miss that combo. No, I'm driving, just got into the trainer truck. Got 2 weeks to learn flatbed. I know how to drive, so tonight his old student is driving. Well, I just chill until it's my time to sleep. I see. So he's not even driving, he's just riding along. Reminds me when one of the earthquakes hit my country a year ago. I was playing Fightcade. I don't know, so that's kind of weird. It's kind of like a deja vu feeling. Okay, good spacing on that super. wolveyes, big disadvantage right now. That could have been death if he completed the combo. It's okay, he finishes it anyway. Oh. Here we go. Kenny versus Tengu. Now, this is going to be the third fight of theirs, right? Or is it the fourth? I think it's the fourth, actually. I think that Ken already won the best of 3. He beat Tengu twice. The real Slim Shuckle, thank you for the follow, bro. We're streaming Third Strike here 5 days a week, Tuesday through Saturday, from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So the stream's almost over, I'm afraid. We're going to go over to Dark Souls 3 pretty soon here. Yes, Third Strike 5 days a week, though. Tuesday through Saturday. I won't be here tomorrow or on Monday. I'll be back on Tuesday, though, with some more Third Strike action. Alright, so yeah, it's a new best of. We got Tengu as Oro now. All night he's been playing Necro against Ken. Okay. Set up for the supers. Oro disgusting. Sways back in and out. Now see, Tengu I find is almost never aggressive when his foe is waking up. Especially when he has a life lead. He just stands back and waits for you to fuck yourself. When he has you on your back, he will sway in and outside of your attacking range while blocking, hoping you hit a button and you wake up. Okay. Ooh. Hits him with a strange little close medium kick, I think, and then kind of dashes in and hits him with a low.
Prepare to strike now.
Deadlock says, I'm good, Ven. Don't worry. I have everything I need. Okay, I hope you're right, said Deadlock. Tengu seems to like mind games. Yeah, I agree. Tengu does like mind games. But I think there's a method to his play. You know, I don't think it's as dynamic as it looks. You know, I think that he has... I think if you could crack his code, you could beat him more consistently. Okay, it's uppercut. Okay, Tengu still wants this round. Oh, wow. Yeah, he whiffed that. He did it intentionally. Because when you do that, if you whiff the... Oh, there it is. Wow. Oh, and he parried him. That's sick. Yeah, if you whiff his little kicking feet in the air in front of your opponent, you land really safe. It's like a frame trap. Okay, so right now, Ken has a huge advantage. There it is again. Yeah, Tengu, I bet he's not going to take this one. Okay, tried to parry the X uppercut. Oh, wow, that's punishment. Ooh! Tengu with some Hail Marys at the end there. Good old Tengu Stoner, man. Okay, so what have I learned about the corner? Buttons. Or EX air stampede when they jump, maybe. I don't know how often I can stop by, but I can certainly will try as often as I might be capable. Yeah, Halo, I appreciate that. Oh, I'm the wrong super. It's whatever.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I think this is a throw. It's okay. I wanted to wake up super there. I think it's a grab, right? I started it and I stopped. I was like, what? I didn't know what super I had. I could have actually got that on block, I think. Could be wrong. If I waste it, though, I'm never going to find out. I have to use it when I know I can use it. Wow, that's 50%? Why am I not using that? EX is great and everything, but fuck. Ooh, he got that on my, as a punish for my, That's punish, right. Against Ken, that's a punishable with a super. That super does 50%? Why am I not using that super? I can empty jump into that and shit. Oh, slow on startup. Yeah, it's terrible startup. I want to do one more fight and I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I hope Kenny uploads that match to the online replays. That round was sick. Yeah, for the record, all my fights are on YouTube. Yeah, I need higher poise, right? Exactly, Halo. If the opponent does nothing, they can literally hold up during the super flash and jump out. Oh, that's how bad the startup is. But if they whiff throw escape, it might work, right? But if they whiff the throw escape, it might throw me out of it. Maybe it wouldn't really whiff the throw escape. Maybe it would throw me. Okay, here's Ken versus LILBBRAZY. That's punchable. Ooh. If you don't punish the heavy Tatsu, Lil B will throw out buttons and shit, and supers especially. He will shore you and use supers all day. But the good news is that if you're not at throwing space when it finishes, if you block, you can block a shorey or block a super and get a punish. I find the only way I can beat Akuma, really, well, that's not fair to say. My main way for beating Akuma is to block his Tatsus. Okay, there's a punish. Whoa! Okay. Ken working on a V right now. That's death. Oh no, it's not death? Wow. That's why Lil B does that. Lil B does that chop at the weirdest times, and I'm always like, why? Because if you get lucky and get it, that's fucking 50%. Yeah, I'm always surprised by how much he uses that move, and it doesn't do that much chip damage. And I'm like, well, it's not for chip, I can just block it, and then get a pretty good punish, too. But damn, as a Hail Mary, it's not a bad option. Then we'll do one more match, guys, and then I'm going to watch a few more matches. Call it a night here for Third Strike. I'll be back on Tuesday. Different cars? Those are different cars, bro. They made two cars. They made a sprite for player 2 car. Yo, what the fuck? That is disgusting. I think I like Lil B's Dudley more than wolveyes Dudley, just by a little bit. And Lil B is my favorite Dudley. Oh, there's punish. Not really. Oh boy, wolveyes made quite a comeback there.
Gutter trash. Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay. That's a tick throw. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Lil B's tick throw is pretty telegraphed. Wolveyes has a better color? I don't know. I think I like Lil B's. Okay. Oh, wow. I think that must be why Dudley like corkscrew blow, huh? Because it has a pretty fast startup. Doesn't hit very far, don't do much damage, but it's pretty fast startup.
Have no dignity.
Okay, now my money here is on Tengu. But we'll see. Also, wolveyes seems to have stabilized with his connection. Okay. Going Necro, huh? This is a match I want to see, actually. I like wolveyes Ryu a lot. I think it's my favorite character wolveyes has. He plays a very aggressive Ryu. Okay, lifts Shoryu. Doesn't get much of a punish, though. I think Tengu was like, what the fuck? Another one. He's trying to combo and Shoryu, but he has the wrong spacing for one thing, and he's not confirming it for another thing, of course. Yo, Tengu's Necro juggles are absurd. Okay. Anti-airs. Overheads, combos, into super. Typical Tengu stuff. Trying to wait for that stun to go down. Oh. He just smacked him with a light button after the blocking the dive kick. Is that punishable, do you think? Block the dive kick and hit a light button for a punish? He definitely style-oned him, as Eris would say, right? Yeah, Tengu's always stylish, especially his Necro. I think Tengu is more concerned with style with his Necro than with his Oro. Okay, so Tengu Stoner. I need to be very careful. Approach him. I find that I can beat Tengu Stoner if I'm super careful. Yeah, I go down with that setups. I can barely beat Tengu if I'm extremely careful.
Go.
He's testing me right there. See that? He empty jumped into something. He wanted to test to see if I'd do anything. Okay. Oh, he really reacted to that. I don't think he wanted that whiff. It's right into the corner. Tengu special. Oh, okay. Dash hit me low. I didn't try to jump in that time. Might. Nope. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just blocked and waited. See, the thing I don't understand in the heat of the moment is, in my mind, when I'm stressed out, I'm like, well, super, you know, it's better than nothing. Okay, yeah, he knows I do that twice. I'm like, well, super, you know, I might get something out of it, right? But I always forget that it costs meter, right? Like, I used up all that meter I could have had. See those empty jumps? He's trying to psych me out. See, I knew it. See, he's testing me. There it is. We were just talking about that. Ooh, into a combo. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna cross up that time. I'm embarrassed. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's trying to train me. I think I have not proven to myself against his Tengu yet, or his Oro. I think Tengu wants me to beat his Oro before I fight his Necro. Okay, I'm going to change my Twitch stuff right now. Watch a few more fights. I apologize for the typing sounds and for me looking dreamily up into space, because my second screen is right there, so I have to use that for setting Twitch stuff. Hey, Njord, welcome aboard, bro. I wish I could have gotten Viking on his ass, dude. Yeah, Tengu definitely has an up on me, easy. But I'm getting better against his Tengu, or his Oro. But yeah, he still beats me, you know, 8 out of 10 times. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? Fight Club, right?
Prepare to strike now.
Okay, let's see here. Fight Club. Souls PvP and Soulsborne Paradise. Okay, what am I missing here? Some Tengu action, some Oro action, I mean, with the Homer Simpson costume. Not quite though. I think he's not the right color. About even on health first round. Okay. Should I try parry against Tengu? I mean, he does. Maybe I should, if he does his. If he double jumps in my face, I should parry. He always kicks afterward, every time. If he double jumps in my face, I should parry afterward. He will always kick.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay, I got Twitch all set up. Okay. Fun fact, there's one frame in Oro's crouching where you can see his dick. That's what I've heard. In his sweep, right? That's what I've heard. But I mean, it's so few pixels. Can you really confirm it's his dick? Or if it's just a fold in his thigh? Okay. This puts Tengu and Ken at 1-1 if Tengu can win. That's to say in their Oros, you know. KReich beat Tengu's Necro 2 out of 3. And now he's, well, it might still be going. One hell of a comeback from Kenny right now. Yo, there it is! What a comeback! I was talking shit, thinking it was already over. So right now, I believe that KReich has beaten Tengu's Necro, or no, his Oro one time. That's where we're at. And Tengu has to even it up. Tengu don't care, he's not even in the chat. Okay. I'm adding some human drama. Adding some human drama. Okay, nice Shoryu there. Dashes in, throws in the corner, it's a Tengu special. There it is. The fake empty jump. It's like a frame trap. Okay. It's not a real empty jump. Good throw escape. Ooh. There it is! Yo, that's 2-0. Good games, guys.
You win.
Okay, so I will see you guys on Tuesday. It's my weekend here. I'm going to do some Dark Souls 3 now, some Fight Club action, because we reached our goal of 165 followers. So I will see you guys later. As always, guys, thank you for hanging out. If you enjoy hanging out with me and you want to keep the channel online, please subscribe on Twitch. I'm on here 40 hours a week. That's just on camera. There's a lot more going on off the camera as well. Keep stream running, I mean. Of course, not everybody can afford to subscribe. I appreciate that. I have to dodge Stizzle. I love that guy. Let's see. Who'd want to see his shriveled up dick anyways, exactly? Even I wouldn't stoop that low. Let's see, he's hung as a horse, in which case, I bet you he is. Dude, Oro's got to be hung. Oro has to be hung. Okay, so let's see here. I need to quit this game. I need to actually message Stizzle first. I don't want to make him feel bad. Let's see here. Reply. I was running my stream
Checking damage there. It's gonna knock
lobby.
you back down though. No! Oh no! That's devilish, dude. This game is so
Sorry.
satanic, man. Sonic Team are some satanic motherfuckers back in the 90s.
Now,
See how they spaced that? That was
I
by design.
gotta change games. Yeah, if you can't afford a sub, of course, I understand completely. You can follow, tell your friends if they like Third Strike, if they like Dark Souls, let them know. We got a new follow. Yeah, thank you, Pastel, for the follow. If you're new around here, check out my YouTube channel. I have all my past streams archived, usually in higher quality in the stream itself, like 1080p, 60 FPS, Third Strike over there. I also have a playlist for Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Ninja Gaiden, etc. It's a lot of fun. If you want me talking in your ear all night.
Ish. Oh yeah, that's barely playable. At best. No, it's not playable.
Let's change games, shall we? See you around, Baz.
Resurrection.
Spike there. Oh. Oh! The moment 37 parry. Quest 1. Quest 1. He even jumped for the final one.